Hi everyone, remember me? It's been a very long time. I had made a video a while back saying that I was back and then I never came back. Well, life got in the way again and I decided I am not going to scrap anymore. I'm going to go digital and I don't have to worry about it, and I didn't like that idea. When I was cleaning my room and getting ready to sell all my stuff, I was going to sell all my stuff. I'm so glad that I didn't. Anyway, while I was cleaning my room, I got all excited about scrapbooking again, and now here I am. I remember when I left, I was starting to do layout videos because I'd run out of things to actually make. I like to alter stuff, but I don't do it very often. So videos would have been further and further between. But now, when I left, I decided that I was going to do layout pages. So that's where I'm going to pick up. And while I was gone, or before I left, I showed you that I did layouts out of my page maps book. I print all the PDFs on page maps, and I would do my pages from that. Well, since I went digital, I decided that when I go to retreats, all I'm going to take is my computer, and I will do the pages, and then when I come home, I will physically scrapbook the pages. So I've decided to take my ideas digitally, and they're on my tablet. This is this is the page we're working on today. Oops, upside down. Anyway, so they're on my tablet, and I have some ideas in Pinterest. I'm starting to collect them there. But most of my ideas I save in Evernote. So my whole life is in Evernote. I love Evernote. Anyway, so we're going to do a combination of the page I just showed you and this page. This is in my Pinterest. Angie Keeley is my Pinterest, and my board is Scrapping Ideas. So if you want to go follow it, feel free. But let's go. I started this video once before, so everything's already inked, and a lot of it already has adhesive on it. All the paper I'm using is from My Mind's Eye, and it's the Vintage Charm Pack. And I did get it at Hobby Lobby when everything was 50% off. But look at these. Aren't these fun? Oh, I love this one. Anyway, that's the paper I'm using today. And I've already cut my paper, and like I said, it has adhesive on it. This one kind of got ripped, so I will put some more on. That's a loud truck. That's the truck. If you heard that truck, I hear 10 minutes before my husband comes home. He is going out for a drink with the boys, though, so he won't be home right away, which gives me time to do this video. So this is 10 by 7, and I'm going to put it down here in this corner. I ripped everything apart so that I could redo the video. Okay. And that is, I'm using that for this blue right here. I'm not going to show you that anymore because I don't know that you can see that. And then a stripe. This border that I'm using, this brown border, is close to my heart, chocolate. Let's get that straightened out a little bit. There. Okay. Let's scoot this down here. This stripe is 3 inches by 12, and then just that brown. Alright, and this polka dot is, what was that, 3? Yeah, this is 3 by 10. Put that. I inked around all the edges of the pattern paper and the chocolate paper with Vintage Photo Distress ink. I don't know if you can hear that echoing noise. I feel like I have to explain everything now that I've changed the way I do everything. A while back I did a video, gosh, I think it was 2 years ago already, updated scrapbook. The last scrapbook room video that I did put a shelf in for my sister-in-law, and it was underneath the window, and it could be high if she decided she wanted to stand, or low if she wanted to sit. She was kind of in between at the time. But she's moved to Florida, and while I was away, I did do one page as a stander, and my neck hurt for 3 days afterwards, so I decided to become a sitter. So I took that shelf that I had put up for her and lowered it and brought in my computer chair, and now I am a sitter. And that's where we're at right now. So I have everything laid out, and I have the pictures of my little grandbaby. She was 10 weeks, 4 days early, and she was 6 weeks in the hospital. But she came out of it just fine. She's a little peanut, but she's doing great. She's 16 months old now, and she's walking and running and learning how to talk and learning how to throw things in the garbage even if they don't belong there. She's so cute. I love her. All right. This picture is actually just a placeholder until I get my pictures printed from Persnickety Prints. I've never printed any pictures there before, so we'll see how I like that. Oh, go back. But they're just sitting in my cart right now, so I just used removable adhesive. It'll still annoy me if I have fingerprints all over everything, though. Now that I have all the pictures on, this is the layout that I'm going to use. And it's actually a lot closer to the one that I found on Pinterest instead of the one that I had done. The pictures are still the same, and the layout of the pictures is still the same, but let's see. So now I'm going to put some embellishments down in this corner. I'm going to cover these hearts with some more paper, and then I'll use this flower. I usually will go to Michael's or Joann's and get bunches, flower bunches, especially when they go on sale. And then I just pick off the flowers and use the flowers on my layouts, because I think that's a lot cheaper, and I have 2 drawers full of flowers. I seem to have a problem. Alright, so now we'll set that there. Now I want to cover my flowers, and I'm going to use this piece of paper, which is from the same stack, and this piece of paper, this blue dot, is from Simple Stories. I can't remember the name of the line. I got it a couple of years ago, actually, yeah, a couple of years ago, right before my granddaughter was born. And it's the paper that I'm using throughout, so it'll tie everything in a little bit. I think I'll use this one. Okay. Okay, now what I do is I'm going to just cut around. It doesn't have to be perfect. just close. All right, now if I can get it out, not that one. That one's better. This will get the excess paper off. You want to get as close as you can, but it's not a huge deal since I'm going to be using this anyway. Could have did a little bit better there, but that's all right. And I'm fine with it, how it's turning the edges white, because I'm going to ink it anyway. That's fine. I'm going to do the edges of my flower too. Okay. I think that for the flower I need something sparkly. Everything must sparkle. Need something big enough, but not huge. Like these are too big. See how thick they are? They did not look that thick when I ordered them. It's one thing I hate about ordering online is you can't see anything until it's there. That's not really sparkle, but I like that. Let's see. I don't think these are big enough. Oh, I know. I know. Here we go. Some sparkles right here. Perfect. Okay. And I have to remember not to put adhesive where that is going to touch that picture. So I can slide it out. There. Okay. And now for the flower. This one in my digital album did not have a title. I've just been using the months in the corners. Some pages have titles, some pages don't. I'm fine with that. This one doesn't even have any journaling. So once this flour is down, we're pretty much done. I love glue dots. Best invention ever. Okay, that's it. How cute is that? I think it's mostly the grandbaby that makes it cute. Alright, I will be doing more videos. I'm hoping a couple times a week since I'm unemployed and I don't start school until January. So I have a couple of months to get some layouts done, and I'll probably come up with other things too, cards. Like I know I've got my Christmas card coming up, so I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. It's not going to get much better. My daughter used, oh, look at him. I'm even rubbing off the picture. My daughter and her husband used a lot of camera pictures, and she used to, oh, look at that.